Sorry about that. Well, you could have started without me, but I did have to pee
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, everyone?
And
What? Ain't nobody here.
I reached back out to that channel. So
Yeah, I can send you the link. All you gotta do is copy and paste it.
Pardon me?
So all you gotta do is copy and paste it to get
Yeah.
out. All right, which phone are you on?
I sent her the link to. I'm on my phone number.
All right, cool.
So I have IG available and such.
All you gotta do is copy and paste that. So.
Well, I sent her. I will. I sent her this link for this stream, and I told her in the previous comment that all you gotta do is show up, and we'll drop you the link
What'd she
to
say?
join the panel. So, she must have not caught on the channel, even though I said it. But her reply was who? So instead of a no, or she was like, "Well, which channel?" So I said it, and then I sent her this link.
You sent her this link here?
I told her we just dropped. I did, and then I told her we would drop the StreamYard link when she shows up.
Oh. What are you doing?
Nothing. I was fidgeting.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So, here we are.
Oh, hold on. Hold on a second.
All right.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Well, it was a good day to come live, considering AW's put out the video for some to access.
Yeah.
So you can know something.
Huh? What are you talking about, Wowrism? Yeah, we was having a bit of technical issues in the beginning. I just said we was running late, and she said she was en route.
We're here. We're good. Yeah, I was en route. Hey,
hi.
How you doing? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
About Kiely. From what I hear, she was alive the day after the party.
I know, that's crazy. So, with that other woman that reported seeing, we'll say, a Kiely in Arizona after the fact, could be slightly credible then.
Yeah. Wow said Earp Church was right. Yeah.
I know, it's crazy what's all come out.
Yeah, the video, I don't know if y'all seen it or not yet. I think you sent it to me though. It was one talking about it's talking about Upchurch ran across. It was already an ongoing FBI investigation on the trafficking thing, and Upchurch just happened to stumble across it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, nobody had any idea it was going to turn into what it has been so far.
Right.
We were just trying to find a 16-year-old girl.
Well, we was.
Yep, that was all the original intent ever was.
Yeah.
Everything else was a byproduct.
Pretty much.
We didn't go looking for a ring. We weren't looking for a little girl. And it just all happens. Look what's happened along the way.
Said the tow truck driver.
I know.
Yeah. Or they said the tow truck driver. Yeah. I think
and the fact that he named the description of Jagger.
Yes.
like to the T, to the hat, to the hair. Like, come on, what
I
the
think Jagger's
heck?
lying. I think Jagger's lying. I said it from the beginning. I'll say
Well,
it.
according to what I've seen today from what the truck driver said, and in the description of the person, to me, my opinion is Jagger has now lied.
Huh? While I was up church, I like the picture there. That's nice. While I was up church groveling to Jarrett on AG. I'm not for sure if I've seen that one or not. You know what know what she's talking about?
Jared?
I know who Jared is, but I don't remember up church
I'm
going.
trying to. Okay, who's Jared?
Yeah.
Because
I
I
have
know,
no idea.
yeah, these. Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
AWP, gotcha. Much
okay.
appreciated. I'm new to them, so
Jared in
thank you very
church was today.
much. Thank you,
Church
thank you.
is
Yo,
going to
B,
donate. Awesome. What is it? Huh?
Jared in church was on today. B's in
Yeah.
the house. And yes, I happened to catch the video
What's up,
after the
B?
fact, but I haven't watched it with Ryan on the panel. So I think I will check it out later just to see how that all went down. How you doing, B? Glad you could join us. Jared is the original AWP. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, do they specialize in the water versus the land? Because as Danny and I were just speaking of, we're wondering if they have any like a ground penetrating radar of any kind, or just sonar related.
Sonar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Well, last that I caught today, Ryan was definitely in the speculative, investigative state of questioning.
Yeah, diving and sonar is all they know. They don't have GPR.
Thank you very much. All right. Now, I also caught that they found them, but they were not allowed to bring them out. They had to actually leave the area. They were on the opposite side of the lake when the police or such were the ones who retrieved the vehicle from the water. AWP were not the ones who retrieved. I thought it was. Turns out I found out today it was not AWP that retrieved it. They only located it. Then they had to vacate the area.
Oh
That
shit.
was interesting to me.
Yep. Yep.
Now,
Church
others
was.
may have known, but as for me, that was news to me today.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, church was on Zav Girl's channel today. I watched a little bit of it, but I
I
didn't watch.
I caught the video go by, but I haven't clicked on it yet. So,
Yeah.
oh, good news, B.
Better
Jared is
now.
going to
Tell
check.
me to go.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
check that out, Red Rock.
Yeah. Let's give Brian
Yes,
a.
Brian. Yay! We're with you, B. Just tell the truth.
Church,
That's all. That's all. That's it. Just
Church said they
tell
came
fucking
up,
truth,
said the
whatever the
cops
truth
said
is.
don't look here. Yeah, I remember him saying that. Melissa's in the house. Oh
Awesome. Hi,
fuck.
Melissa. Okay, so
I'm late.
church said they came up. So
Yeah.
cops.
And another thing you mentioned the
Church
other day,
said they came up and said,
told you. Yeah. Here. There's a
yeah, okay,
comment.
carry on, just read.
Church said they came up, said the cops said don't look here. It's like the cops were hiding something.
Yeah. Well, it sure is fishy. That's all. That's my opinion. If it were my kid missing and the cops had said, "Oh no, yeah, we already looked there," and I had someone else who said, "Oh shit, well let me go take," and then I'd be pissed. I'd be suing your ass for the rest of your family.
Yeah.
Just saying, that's what I would. I would not let it go. It'd be like, "Excuse me, pardon? Huh? Really? Yeah, no, I'm coming for you."
Something like that.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't let it go, that's for sure.
Hell no.
Hello, Melissa. I'm so glad you're all here. Did you see Project Zero? I'm not sure if thank you. I'm gonna look into that afterwards.
You see Project Veritas video about the placer cops.
I don't think so.
I think the commercial for AWP episode on Friday, they said someone should pay for what they did to Kiely. Yes, I agree. I agree.
Right.
Yep.
Now, if Kiely was okay, so what's going on? Like, if Kiely was fired after the day after the party, was how long after? Like, how the what the fuck?
Yeah, I watched it, Melissa.
So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely watched it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I don't know what to do with this hire show because it's just kind of a fact. So it's not like it's. I'm gonna show it, and if anyone has a problem with that, let me know.
You watched the whole video, Red Rock? I only seen part of it. I'm gonna wait till September 2nd.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going by other people's reactions and thoughts and few details of the video, and that's all I'm going on right now.
Yeah, I watched. Oh wow. What do you mean? What all have you heard?
And what we're.
What all they say?
And we're talking about this Project Veritas video.
AWP video.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, so what are your thoughts on the sheriff and the coroner being the same person?
Red flag.
Because I only learned that yesterday. Interesting.
She says, I am a member and Jarrett grew up in a town near me. Awesome. Maybe it was a teaser for high view numbers. Just a small bit out of context, not sure. I think it was. They called it a trailer.
Oh, there's a. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Small town. I wish the town
It was more of an announcement.
Yeah. Let me check something real quick while we're on the subject. Jarrett was like he could not go in his theory. It would blow your mind.
Oh my! I'd like to know Jarrett's theory.
Yeah, I know. Sheriff should not be a corner. Too much power.
Sheriff should not be corner.
Yeah.
I agree, Melissa. Well.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's woo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, yes, I agree with you, Melissa. That's way too much power.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about. Oh shit! All right. I wish my town. I'm gonna talk about towns real quick. I had to look it up. I wish my town or Mobile County was a small town because I just looked it up. There's 414,000 people living in Mobile County. If it's a small town, every case would inflict.
Wow, that's 500,000 people.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mobile is
Right.
all right. Birmingham's number one, the number one county in Alabama. Mobile is number two. So
Okay.
yeah. Yep. Corner should be a thing of the past. She said corner should be a thing of the past.
Well, no, we kind of need them. We just need them not to be dirty,
I like that.
same as anywhere else.
So digging.
So
So
dig
digging
into
for.
the tow truck. I agree. There's no harm in questioning the tow truck driver or looking into him, just to verify your source.
Yeah.
It's what you're supposed to do. So
Yeah.
we can definitely see if, but then again, as mentioned from what I caught, it's gonna have his ass is gonna be GPS. Everything is location on. He's got dash cam on. He's got dispatch. So there's nothing but proof on his side as to where he's been.
Yeah. Was there at 10:11 a.m. Saturday. Oh, you was at the Prosser Creek?
Yes, he was right. Can I get in here?
Oh yeah. Can I get it? Can I get it in here? What are you talking about? Wow, you want to post a video?
You got. Oh yeah, he would have had video. The tow truck driver. Yeah, he would have had video with him. Dash cam and work shit.
You would think.
Brian wasn't. Yeah.
Matthew was interrogated today, and he confessed to more shocking B. Awesome, B. That's good on your part.
Awesome. Right on, B.
Awesome. Wow says, hold on. Family still may request independent autopsy. I think they should.
I think they should too, because at this point, who can you trust? You need a second opinion, maybe even a fucking third and fourth.
Wow wants to know if she can, or they can jump up on panel real quick.
Your call.
I'll drop a link. Hold on. Remember.
No, don't. Medical examiners define without them. No corners.
He said, Brian said, do you remember the young lesbian couple?
Okay.
Yes, Brian. We remember them.
Yep. Keep going.
Yep. There you go, Wow. No, we don't. Medical examiner do fine.
Yeah, we
no
do remember the girls.
What happened to Tammy D. Bell? Yeah, I remember that one. Yep. I remember the young lesbian couple. Yes. All right. That were killed. Yes, Brian. We remember. All right, we have Wow.
Carry on. We're listening.
All right, we got Wow. What's up, Wow? You there?
You hear me?
Hi.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up?
No, I'm just saying if you watch that video today,
Yeah.
Upchurch was not crazy.
No.
I haven't watched it yet, so I still don't have a judgment, but I'm willing to listen to see what you've got to say since you've seen it.
No, a tow truck driver come up and he was like, yeah, I came up on a call. He was like a road assistance, AA, AAA.
Right.
He went up there and they were like, we can't get the car to start because he looked in and it was on neutral. Well, most cars can start in neutral, but
right.
He went in there, put it in drive, started it up, and then he noticed that over in the center console there was perfume, and then he was saying that every time he tried to go to the back of the vehicle, that there was two of them. There was a female and a male. That every time he tried to go to the back of it, they'd come up to the front. One would go to the back, and he pretty much described Jagger, and I'm thinking Kate.
I know.
Hmm.
Yeah, because he got it started. He
Oh,
left.
see, I don't know. I'm only
And,
aware of the description of Jagger.
Yeah.
yeah, he said he had hair hanging out from his hat, had a San Francisco hat on, all dressed in black. But if you look at Kate
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
Kylie, they're both blonde,
Mm-hmm.
and but that's what he actually gave an
They're very
interview
similar.
at AWP
Right.
on their side of the trailer, and that's all going to be coming out. But he actually because they have video on the back of the tow trucks when you pull, load the vehicle, they're covering their ass. So if you say you damage your vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so supposedly the cops are looking at this video right now, from what Jared said.
Hmm.
Well, apparently the damage to the vehicle was not there when AWP located it,
They
but
were
it
alive
ended up
at
that way
11
when it showed up
a.m.
at the
the next
surface.
morning. The
Oh.
tow truck
I
driver
know.
said that she looked like she was hungover or distressed.
And
Hmm.
from what I caught in the video today, that he was also asked, "How do you use a seatbelt? How does it work?"
No, they were asking
And
if A.
apparently he was like, "You should
No, they were
know."
asking him. They were asking him if the vehicle was in neutral, was the seatbelt locked in, and then said uh, there was a reference to like taking your belt out. Remember that belt she had on in those videos?
Yeah.
So they were saying like
Mm, yeah.
if you tied your belt over your seatbelt, would that hold you in? And then when Jared said that she was found in the back seat, see how this is not measuring up?
No, it's not.
Yeah. Even
Mm-hmm.
Upchurch was on with Jared and
Mm-hmm.
they traded phone numbers. Upchurch is going to take care of him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
He's
going
got.
to send him some money.
Yeah, he needs to.
Oh, definitely.
Huh? Yeah, they even had the broken side window. Like if you were going into the water, even though the tow truck driver said they were up by the main road, but
Right.
if you're going into
Mm-hmm.
the water and you had a broken window and mirror, you'd be able to get out of that. I don't care how fucked up you are.
Right. Right. Right.
Your shit gets real, when you're going to die,
Yeah, you think you'd clue in.
you can swim up. But
Yeah.
when AWP said there was something, it wasn't right. They've already found 24 fucking people in the last 24
Mm-hmm.
fucking year or 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
24 people. And if
That's
they say
impressive.
something's wrong, I'd have to say
Yeah,
they might know something. They train the
I
FBI for
agree.
Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, there's something wrong here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think Sammy, Kate, and the way that Kate and Jagger were standing together and Sammy wasn't,
Right.
could be a little bit of a clue.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that went on here, especially if the tow truck driver is there the day after the party.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And he noticed that there's perfume in the console. Like maybe they were trying to cover up, because when you die, you defecate and pee
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Right. Right. Right.
So maybe they were trying to
Well, it's
cover up.
definitely not going to smell very pretty.
No.
Right. And then they were asking about the seatbelt. And if it was Jagger, people were saying like he's like a car, fanatic.
Yeah.
But I can tell you right now, I can go out in my vehicle right now, put it in neutral, and
Just start.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's neutral safety switch they call it.
Yeah.
It's either neutral or park.
Didn't the
So
vehicle lean on the? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was reading the
Right.
comment.
I'm just
I
saying, it
hadn't,
You got a
doesn't
point.
sound
Yeah.
right.
thought of
Yeah.
that.
That right there, where he was like asking, I don't think it was Jagger. Because if he's a car person, even in the 1960s, they had neutral safety switches. It was neutral or drive, it would start.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking and then he said it was a tall guy. If you ever see the video with Kiely and him, where she's wearing that black dress,
Yeah.
she's not
Right.
taller than him.
No.
So it everything is like looking towards.
Yeah.
If it was a blonde, it's got to be Kate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she was alive at that point. I think
No.
something happened that night. They got in an argument. Something happened, but like Ryan was right on. He was calling shit early.
Oh yeah. Right. I don't know if you caught the
Or
last.
Sammy.
Yeah. No. No. Right. Right. Sammy's on to something though.
Well,
But
Sammy, remember, her clothes were wet.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The driver's side window was busted out. Kaylee was found in the back seat, feet facing
Again,
towards
so I've heard.
Her feet facing where?
the broken window.
So they probably, if she dies, they just broke the window.
Or she was in the back seat, and that was why uh, the the female male, when the truck driver came out there, kept going to the back of the vehicle, trying to stop the truck driver to look in the back of the seat.
Right. Right. Hmm.
That's sus. Like, if that
No,
isn't a
yeah,
red flag, well, the tow truck driver should have all that on. Well, should
he
have a
does because
decent
he had
amount.
video. Because, like I said, they now have video cameras sticking
Yeah.
out the back. So when you load the vehicle and shit,
Yeah.
he pulled up, and all he said was the vehicle was in neutral and it wasn't starting, so you put it in drive. It could be a new feature, but most
Right.
vehicles. I mean, I got a 2016 Chevy truck out there. Maybe I ought to try to put it neutral and start it, but they
Hmm.
usually call that a
Yeah,
neutral safety
I'm an
switch.
old school girl, so I've never really had newer vehicles. So
Well, they
when it
call it a
comes to the
neutral safety
computer end of
switch
things,
Yeah.
I just know more of the tracking stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's there that way you won't start it. Start it in
in
gear.
drive. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
On my car, I got it bypassed. So
But yeah, when that videotape came out and the truck driver that and Jared came on and was saying shit. We can't say shit right now. It's under investigation. But if I told you what I thought,
yeah.
Mhm. I'm sure he's looking forward to being able to share his thoughts when he can,
well, supposedly on
but it's probably a bitch to hold on to until then.
September 2nd, they're coming out with the full video supposedly.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, sadly enough.
But yeah, it's gonna clear up a
Just
lot of shit. But this
it will. It
wasn't.
would definitely help.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this wasn't. She was fucked up and drove in the water. Something else happened.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's just it. Like, I've seen that drive from the campground to the water. If she was as shit faced as everybody says she was, there's no way she would have made it that far.
No.
No, you had to go
That's my
downhill, and
opinion.
they even had I think it was
And
Zav
with all those
Girl.
bumps and curves and
Yeah, they had that chick on Zav Girl go down there. She lives locally, and she went down there twice actually.
Yeah, one
And
daytime and once at night.
I've seen a
Yeah.
few actually go down there. Yeah.
yeah, and it's not like smooth ride down there. You'd be bumping and all this
No,
shit.
far from it.
Mhm.
You're
Well,
doing
that
5K.
well, not only that, but when they pull the vehicle out, the back wheels are spinning freely.
Yeah, the front wheel
And
freely too. I seen a video
yeah,
today.
yeah, it
I
was in neutral.
Hmm.
That's why
yes,
the
it
truck
was.
driver came out earlier and said, "Hey, look, I reached inside, I grabbed the seatbelt and the gear shifter in case they find his prints."
Right.
Right.
But he has an actual
So,
log. That's how he
right.
figured it out.
Yeah.
He seen the license plate on the video and looked at his log and was like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
I was
Oh
out
shit.
there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So if the tow truck driver put the car in park or into drive, himself, and the car was found in neutral,
There
that
you go.
means
Yep.
someone else put it in neutral
Yeah,
after the
because they were
fact.
asking sus questions.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They were asking him if it was in neutral, it'll lock the seatbelt in. If you
Oh,
took your
that's why
belt
they were right.
right,
Got
because they
it.
were planning this and
Thank
they brought
you.
him out there. he's like, I don't know. I'm like, I just tow cars
Oh.
or give them jumps or
Right.
shit like that. He's like, why would I know
Okay,
if
so why was it even stopped in the first place?
they would? She had
Why was it there to
AAA on the
begin with?
vehicle.
Why, and then you have,
She had AAA on the vehicle. He got a call. He went
Yeah.
out there, recorded the fucking license plate, and they were like, "Why won't it
yeah,
start?"
he
He's like,
also
"Well,
saw that there were other people around as well, right? And he was curious why
no, this is 11,
she didn't
11
ask someone
a.m. the
else.
next morning.
Hmm.
You seen all the videos of people leaving at 12:30 that night.
Yeah.
I'm
That makes me
going
suspicious.
off a video I watched just a little while ago, so pardon me if their
Yeah, that was
facts or
Friday night. He
information
arrived there
was wrong.
Saturday morning,
Yeah.
and he
Right.
met these two people with that vehicle, the CRV, and that's when he was like, "Okay, nothing wrong here." But then
And
they
they
started
wouldn't let
asking
him go to the back
questions.
seat? What,
Yeah,
was she covered
every
up?
every time that he went to one side of the vehicle, the other one would go to the back. When he go to the other side of the vehicle, the other one come forward, the other one would go back, like they were trying to protect the back.
Gee. And he couldn't tell, obviously. So what? She was lying on the floor? What? She was covered up in
She
shit or a
she could have
blanket
been
or
wrapped up in a
jacket?
blanket. She
Yeah.
could have been wrapped up in a blanket. You have no idea. But that's when he reached in to put it in drive. He grabbed the seatbelt and put it put it in because they were asking about the seatbelt if it would lock in. He's like, I don't know. So he's locking it in. He
Right.
noticed in the
Yeah.
center console they had perfume, like they're
Mm.
trying to cover up a smell.
Yeah.
Well, identify the person's perfume. It's either Kylie's or it's not.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to cover up a smell.
Maybe,
It could have been
maybe
pot,
it's the
whatever have
female
you.
driver.
Yeah.
That's where the video comes in that the cops got now
Yeah. Huh.
because he gave
Well,
it.
they
He
need to
gave the
identify whose perfume it is.
like he said he had video on the back where he loads his vehicles.
Yeah.
Just so if you say you damaged he damaged your vehicle
Right.
and shit, they got
Mm.
video.
Right.
He didn't load the
That's right.
vehicle, but he pulled up to load the vehicle. So he's got both of them on video.
Hmm.
And it's either going to be Kate or Kiely.
Oh.
And if
So
it's
when
Kate,
can he show that video?
that's under the cops' preview right now
Yeah.
because they're
Well,
building the
I look
case
forward to
probably.
seeing that.
Yeah. If they release it.
They
Would be
will
nice.
because how big this case
They
is right
should.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
From what AWP was saying, Jared, he was
yeah.
saying what he was thinking would be like jaw dropping.
You're right.
So,
That's sad.
like, other people are
That's
saying
sad.
that, like, trafficking might be a factor here.
Might be.
I mean, she's a young blonde girl. You know, in certain parts of the
Yep.
world that's sought after.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Melissa said that someone released this video. I'm not for sure. They ain't released the video yet though, have they?
Not yet. No.
It's
For
on
members only.
AWP's website. You get a small clip of the truck
Oh.
driver. If you go to their account on YouTube, it's like a 2-minute video, but they have a small clip of this truck driver. And take a pause, go look, because that 2-minute clip.
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, this guy was there. He's seen these two people, and he even gives a description. It sounds like Jagger, but he said he was tall.
Jagger
and if
is
you
taller.
not if you look at Kiely and
Kate was taller.
Jared, right? But if
I
you look
think.
at their video, where she's got that black dress on,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Mhm.
he wasn't tall.
I don't know if I've seen
So
a
it
video.
could
I've
be,
seen a
it couldn't
picture.
be. But then they showed another video of a guy standing behind them
Yeah.
that actually fit the description.
Yeah.
And he was older.
Hmm.
Remember how they kept
Hmm.
saying there's older people there? This guy had a mustache and
yeah.
a beard. Yeah. He had to be like maybe 25 or so.
Yeah. Jagger's what, 19, 17?
Yeah. He has no
Yeah,
real.
he's in that age group. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a teen still.
Mhm. It's
Maybe
just a bunch of
18.
kids. Yeah, there's a bunch of kids trying to cover up for murders. All it is, I think. So.
I think.
At this point,
See, here's the thing. The
something's
next
fishy
morning,
up.
Jared or Jagger was with his dad 4 hours away. Now, by record,
Mhm.
he needed to come there the next day. But I'm wondering if Kate, something happened between the girls, and he was called in, like, to try to help him out.
Mm-hmm.
Could happen.
Yeah, because, you know, you had Sammy, you had Kate, and Sammy was noted saying the next morning she had her clothes were wet.
Right, right.
And they had a busted window on the fucking car.
Could we?
So
Hey,
Hmm.
time out. Can we
I
watch
didn't
the
know what
language a
busted
little bit?
window on the car.
We don't want these guys to get a strike. Watch your language, okay?
All right, what's up?
Okay, let me tell you the video I watched.
All right, go for it.
Okay, I watched it several times today. I've been on a couple of streams with people analyzing it. The tow truck driver went out on a call for a dead battery.
Yep.
Right.
Got
Well,
there.
the car wouldn't start.
Right.
Dead battery was what the call was.
But
So
when he
went
showed up,
So he went out. He got there. There was a girl. There was a guy.
uh-huh.
They seemed uncomfortable with each other. They wouldn't
Yeah.
stand by one another.
Right.
Okay. Found out that the car was in neutral. That was the reason it wouldn't start. It had to be in park. He put it in park. He started.
So-
He said,
so-
goodbye, go on your way. Don't interrupt.
I'm trying to
Just feed a bunch
interject
of nonsense.
that it was not
Just
a
said-
dead
Whoa.
battery.
Whoa. It wasn't a dead battery. The call.
But they
Was
would
a
have
dead
assumed so if
battery.
they couldn't get it to start.
Okay. The car started. They went on their way. He went on his way. A week later, he seen a poster of Kiely, and he realized the girl was Kiely, not Kate. Kiely.
Well, let's wait till the video comes out because
Honey,
he
I'm
has
a
video.
member. I have the video.
Yeah,
Jared grew up next to my son. He played soccer with my son.
Yeah,
I
but
have
you
the
don't have the
video.
video from the tow
If
truck
you
driver.
had a Discord,
It's under the police
excuse me.
preview right now.
Excuse me, it's my turn. I listen to you. Everybody listen to you. It's my turn. Okay? I'm fired up. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You have said a whole bunch of stuff that isn't true here. You're putting blame on Miss Kate, who had nothing to do with this call. And it's not a good thing
Either
to
or.
do. She's a young lady that you know nothing about.
I don't know nothing about any of them.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that they got video. And we have to wait for the police to say.
I am telling you, this is a members only video right now. I am a member. I have watched this video at least 4 times today. I have watched it on panels in Discord, and we have gone over it with a fine-tooth comb. Okay. The girl was Kiely.
I'm just saying what AWP said.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, they could not comment any further.
Let me put it this way. If Diff Outdoors had a Discord, we could go to it right now and watch it.
I do have a Discord.
Okay, let's go. Do you have a
They said they couldn't say anything more
voice?
because of the active investigation.
Do I have what?
Do you have voice
Voice.
in your Discord
Yes.
where we can stream it?
Well, I can't share a screen right now because I'm on an iPad. It won't allow me.
Okay. Well, I have the video.
Okay. You got my email, so can you
And
email
like
it?
I said,
They're not releasing any more video because of the active investigation.
You've had too much to drink, dude. You've had too much to drink.
No, I haven't.
Okay,
The
when I
thing
say
is,
the girl
this
was
is what they
Kiely,
said.
it was Kiely's car, and it was Kiely. Law enforcement has all the video from the tow truck.
Oh, so
They
you're
have
in
all
law
the
enforcement?
paperwork. No.
You're allowed to release
No.
this information right now?
No, I'm telling you.
Oh,
Jared,
wow.
did you
Who
see-
had too much to
It's
drink?
okay. Let her
No.
talk. Let her
Did
talk.
you see Jared on Queen Bee?
I did not. I
Okay,
actually went to, but there were too many
Okay.
people on the panel.
Okay, Jared texted me. I was already watching Zab Girl. And he
Okay.
texted me and he said, I'm going to come up. He said, I'm going to call this Upchurch guy out.
Okay.
Because Upchurch has said some really, really rotten stuff about AWP. He came up, and if you watched Zab Girl, Jared barely talks to him. He barely even acknowledges him. And he tells him, I'll talk to you in private because Jared's going to kick his ass for the crap that he said about the people in Placer County. That's not the way Jared works.
No.
Ryan is off the rails right now.
Oh, I bet.
When he came on and said that Kiely wasn't even a person, that her parents was running this GoFundMe to make money. Do you know how much money they would have made?
Over 100,000.
No. It was less than 70,000. And if they divvied it up, each person that he accused of making this false GoFundMe, because Kiely wasn't a real person, and they hired these actors, they would each got $21.
Yeah. Melissa, I can't watch it because I can't share my screen. I'm sorry.
Anyway, the tow truck driver, if he's real, because I don't know how well he was vetted, but Jared seems to think his story is right and on the up and up. So I kind of believe he is, because Jared's a square guy.
Mm-hmm.
He played soccer in high school against my son.
Okay.
I've known him for years. I knew him when he started. When he started AWP, he was picking up cans and chains and bolts and things like that out of rivers, cleaning up the environment
All
when
right.
he started his channel. And it's grown to this.
Right.
He is in, pardon the pun, he's in uncharted waters right now. This is
I
the
get that.
first fresh case they've ever done. These guys have
Right. I
found
gathered that.
bones. The remains that they have found have been bones.
Yeah.
Right.
They're right now, Nick is so traumatized by what he's seen in that car that it'll probably be, Jared said maybe up to 2 months before he even dives again, because he's going to do some deep therapy.
Oh shit. So it must have been that. Yeah.
Well, she was in there for 2 weeks, guys.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't salt water, but fresh water does pretty much the same thing as salt water.
Yeah, I live on salt water, so.
Yeah, they blowed up. It had to have been really awful what he's seen inside that car.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it's obvious.
It
he's
would have
seen
been
something
different
that made him
considering
think
they are
that there
used
was
to cold
foul play.
cases.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry, you guys. I lost control. I really am. But
You're okay.
There's been
That's
so
okay.
much.
No, thank you for sharing.
I can't deal with misinformation.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about people. We're talking about people who have lives. They're everyday people. They're like me. They're like
That's
you.
right.
We have no right to
Hello.
ruin their lives and to say things on speculation.
So when Jared was talking about he doesn't like getting involved in active investigations because of turf.
Mm-hmm. True.
Right. So this is new to him? No.
No. Would you listen to what I said, please? He has.
No.
They have never.
That's why they don't get investigating active investigations. No, you don't know this guy. Good chance.
You do.
I don't.
Listen, dude.
I'm going off what he said today.
Listen, dude. He grew up in Manti, Utah.
I don't give a fuck what you got to say. This is what the guy said today.
My kids in Delta, Utah, 90 miles away. We played soccer against these guys. I'm a friend of Mike King's, who does Profiling Evil.
Oh,
he's the one who,
I'm sure you make a great living.
No,
and
I don't
you're
actually.
productive.
No.
And
okay,
I'm retired.
That's enough.
And you're productive.
I'm retired.
Yes, and you're productive. And I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you have a great fucking life.
Hey,
I don't care.
We're gonna let you go, man.
Okay.
All right, sorry about that. That's not what we were looking for.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come up. I just.
No, that's okay. No, we're looking for conversations, not attitude.
You need more subscribers, and that's what I'm looking for, is to help you guys grow.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm glad that we've got someone here who's watched the video and you shared your thoughts and what you guys have come up with and seen, and thank you for that, because we haven't seen it. So
yeah, I mean he yeah, I banned him from the studio, so he can't come back in.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Oh, I'm sure when he sobers up, he'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday.
When was it? Last time?
But I've been around enough. You guys know I don't lie.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
I don't puff.
No.
I argue with you when you get off on these tangents. Remember? I try to reel you back in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But Melissa want to know if you can drop that link.
I can't drop the link.
Okay.
You betcha.
I
okay.
I would, if I was watching it you
Right.
know, where we could watch it together. I believe in ethics. I believe in integrity.
Right.
So I'm not going to be sharing this
I
video.
agree too.
And, you know, it's going to be out Friday. You guys are going to see it. You're going to hear the tow truck driver say that he went out on a
Right.
battery call. It was a dead battery. He
Right.
went out. It wasn't a dead battery. The car just wouldn't start. And they asked some really
And
weird questions. And this is what I wanted to tell you one thing that I'm wondering. She asked some really weird questions about how the seatbelt worked and how to make it work and all these kind of things.
right.
The more I think about it, I'm wondering if she was signaling to him that she was being held against her will.
Yeah.
You know, I was wondering the same thing if it was trying to like get attention of something's not
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I do. I think the
Because when
whole
I was
not
listening to the
starting the
seatbelt
car.
thing, it's like
Yeah,
that's something so simple, but I didn't clue into the neutral safety switch and stuff. But I thought
right.
maybe she's calling out for help.
You know, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Me too.
And I kept, you know, that universal signal for help with your hands that came out of
Right.
Canada.
Yeah.
But that's only if no one can see you.
If she would have known that, and she could have got that on film, and she could have, you know, if he could have seen that, if she could have made that gesture, you know, we got to. This is something I feel like YouTube has got to do. We got to get things out there like that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, use this symbol.
Right.
Everybody know. There's a lot of people that know this. You know, sending out these obscure clues. Not everybody's going to get them. They're not going to understand.
That's
And
right.
think what that guy's
Yeah.
going to feel if they look at that video, and if that guy did do something to her. Think how he's going to feel. He could have
Right.
saved her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His life will be
Yeah.
ruined. Little things like that.
He
That's
sure
why
would have
we're so
tried.
careful about what we say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me come up and refute.
Oh, you're
I'm
fine.
gonna
Well, thank
let
you
you
for
guys go.
sharing what you know.
Yeah, well, I think you'll see in the video, and there's some people that are doubting the tow truck driver, because if you go to Jagger's Instagram, the picture of him on his profile looks almost exactly the hat he's wearing is a different hat, but it
Right.
looks almost exactly like what this guy described. He said
Right.
I'm 6'3", and he was a little bit shorter than I am. So he figured he was
Right.
around 5'11", I think he said. But he
Okay.
said he had a thin build, that he had this baseball cap type hat on, and that he had scraggly brown hair sticking out around it. He said he either had acne on his face or he had freckles. Now, doesn't that sound like Jagger?
That does sound like Jagger.
It does.
So some of the people I was in discords with, we were discussing the fact, well, maybe this tow truck driver isn't real. Maybe, you know, he's not on the up and up. Maybe he's trying to point fingers at Jagger and all this stuff. Well, then I was talking with Jared, and he says, no, he says, this guy's real. He says he's been locked out. The tow truck driver has been locked out of everything. He says as soon as he told law enforcement what he had seen, they took all of the video. They took every bit of paperwork. He couldn't even say which day it was. He said he worked truckee on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and he didn't even know which day it was. But
Right.
in vetting him, Jared called his girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and his girlfriend said that she thought quite sure it was Sunday at 11 o'clock in the morning, and that it was over by Boca Reservoir. And that's why, if you were watching AWP, they went to Boca.
Yeah.
And that's where they spent a lot of their time that first day, because they figured she would be in Boca if she was there.
Yeah.
Nobody thought she was going to be where she's at, except me. I did.
Brian says, "Hey, Red Rock."
Hello. How's Brian?
He's doing good. He said he's gonna be up here Friday. So.
Okay. Well, anyway, I you know what I'm telling you, I didn't just watch a video and then go off of memory. It's like I said, I talked with Jared. I watched him on Zab Girl. I watched him on
It was
Queen
Friday.
Bee.
Hey.
On Queen Bee, he talked more about the PI. But
Yeah.
I'm going to go now, and thanks again.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
You're
thank
more than
you.
welcome.
Come back again.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye
Good.
bye.
Have a good night. Don't go anywhere though. Love you. Bye.
Panthera's in the house. What's up?
Awesome.
So the Sunday the 7th. If the 7th, Sunday the 7th, 11 a.m. at Boca Lake is true, all is known as the vehicle found on Sunday the 22nd. There is zero forensic proof that she has been there all 2 weeks. She has been held somewhere. I think so, cause yeah, I think so. Much more comfortable here. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry things got a little hectic.
Well, we gave him a chance,
Who?
and well,
You talking
he
about
kind
Wow?
of dug his own grave.
Who? Wow?
Yeah.
Oh, he's all right. He'll be all
Yeah.
right.
He'll survive.
Yeah. Oh shit! I lost the car. There we go.
Okay, so V.
Yeah, B.
I'm reading. Carry on. We're here.
No, he just said the things that were said in Matt's interrogation was shocking, and who else he helped kill or did kill.
Yeah.
So I can't wait till Friday, B.
Me neither. And there's another comment from him just above there, was there not?
He said, "Hey, Red Rock."
There was another one too, I think.
Oh, he just said I have a lot to talk about on Friday.
Yeah, I think there's something else, but anyways, all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Well, I look forward to seeing whatever videos we can get our hands on.
Yeah. Brian, do you think Matt was there to where the women said a creepy guy was around the campsite? Oh, Amy's in the house. Hey, Amy.
Hey!
There was a bunch of buildup on the car. She has been there since the weekend of the party. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Coroner should know how long a body was in water. They study this as a body farm in medical school. I watched this too during my medical training. Okay.
Yeah.
What in the world you got? What kind of picture is that, Amy? Looks like a burnt car. Preach it, Red Rock. I like to stick with facts. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think. Wow, I'm agreeing with Red Rock on that.
Which part?
What did I say? Oh, about Wow. I think he's had too much to drink.
I'm not going to argue that. I'm not going to accuse him, but I'm sure not going to argue that.
Actually, I listened to Carson. He stated there was a lot of sediment buildup. I didn't see that part yet. I was gonna wait till the video comes out, I guess. Right. Yep.
Okay, I'm going for a smoke, so the comments are on you. And I look forward to them all from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad B's in the house.
Y'all give, yeah. Wait for it. We will. We will. Anybody got anything on Dylan other than what you said earlier?
I know.
But I still think Brenner's got a lot
That
to do with it.
seems like a stall right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We were at this point. We pretty much have to go on what we got.
Yep. Yep.
And that's sad.
Is 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 why they were not sure it was a vehicle at first via sonar. Oh, okay.
Why they were not sure it was a vehicle. Okay.
She says I've been on Dylan's case a lot. What have you learned, Melissa?
Oh, you want to come up, Melissa? Join the panel for a few minutes or whatever?
Yeah. Starlink's working good tonight, so we're good.
Good. And like I just said, I myself don't know very much about Dylan's. I just know that the mom, anyways, wants Vox Elder to go away and wants someone else to investigate. Like, I don't know if she's creating her own troubles or if they're actual legitimate issues.
American Dream Chaser just went live. Seafouls finds love. Jessica joins us.
That's.
Whoever Jessica is.
I'm sure it's one of their people, though. Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah. Melissa, if you want to join them, we'll drop the link over in
Yeah, if you're all over Dylan, come on up and see what you can bring us. And anything else. You're welcome to always join us.
Oop, wrong button. All right.
I'm also looking for Jules of all trades. She hasn't appeared yet.
You're more than welcome to share it, Melissa. Melissa said there was some new information from what I read, not being given to the public yet. All right. Well, we'd love to hear it. So I sent you a link on Instagram if you want to join. I'll be quiet. Not really sure.
Come on up. See what bring us what
she
you
said
got.
not sure. She said not really sure if Brenner is guilty. So.
Okay. Well, come on up. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you know. See what we can come up with.
Though, since all those squatters know each other and what they do. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, she said, let me find it again. She says he made no info though, since all the squatters know each other and what they do.
Okay.
But she says she's happy in chat. Okay.
Okay. Well, if you know what you know about Dylan, what can you share?
Yeah. What does it say? Oh, I done read that.
And B. So, what's the magic number for Matt? What, Gabby, the two girls? What's the total?
She said, Melissa says, I'm suspicious of Dawn and Wadsworth.
Okay, I can understand that.
I don't even know who them two are yet.
Wadsworth, isn't that like Brenner's the name? What? Wadsworth, isn't it? He worked there, Wadsworth? He either worked there or was a neighbor. Don't know.
Yeah. Melissa, have you seen Brenner's record?
Well, I heard he was arrested on gun-related issues, but I assumed that there was probably more in the past. But that was just my opinion of an assumption.
Yeah, apparently it had to be a short person driving his truck because the seat was all the way up. So. Oh, I got a mosquito on the screen here. You don't want to leave. Okay, bye.
Huh.
Dawn was recently fired by Dylan, but lived on the same property.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Did Matt kill Kylie and Crystal? Good question. We gotta wait on B on that one.
What's the question?
Did Matt kill Kylie and Crystal?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my guess is yes.
Yep. Well,
That's my guess.
yeah, I gotta stop smoking. I can't smoke no more cigarettes tonight because I only got 2 left. I know he has a huge record. That seems me feel like he would have ran and not stayed around like he did. Yeah.
That's interesting. Or maybe
But
because you think he won't get caught, he can get away with it.
yeah, there's some. Brian only can share certain things until his lawyer's telling it.
Oh, I agree. I understand.
Yeah.
We're just thankful for the truth, Brian.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, no matter what. Glad you're here.
Attempted murder. What? Attempted murder and rape in Maryland. Attempted murder in North Dakota. Oh shit.
Dang. Busy boy.
This bad creepy dude the girl was talking about, Brian. Good question, Melissa.
What's that?
She asked, was Matt the creepy dude the girl was talking about?
Right. I agree too. Great question, and my guess is yes.
You would think.
Well, he would definitely have to be ruled out at this point. So my guess is yes.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of sentence he's going to be looking at.
Oof.
Probably life.
I don't think he's going anywhere for a while.
All right.
And if he's smart, he'll confess to everything for somewhat of a lighter sentence, and he's still going to spend the rest of his life in jail.
Running admits guilt. He runs on bail. Oh, you're talking about Brenner, right?
He runs on what?
Jason Jensen updated the creepy dude. He's the PI working that case.
Jason Jensen updated creepy dude. That's the PI working that case. Oh. Okay.
Hold on. So sad that they were shot. So there should be a weapon somewhere. Yeah, you would think.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Delphi murders? Have anybody heard anything about that?
Oh, kind of.
I ain't been paying
It
attention.
looks like they're holding client. So, if that's factual and accurate, that would be great.
What the hell am I sitting on over here? Oh. Hold on. Sorry for the noise. Hold on. My chair was sitting on, like, half of it was on the deck and half of it was on the 2x8. So.
And how was that going for you?
Not very well. I know Jason tells population is less than most cities. I believe that. Wish I could say that about Mobile County. We got to have roughly about 500,000 people here. So that was let me see, when was that updated? Hold on. Mobile. Let's see when that was updated. That was updated in 2020. So it's probably more than that now. So go back over there. All right,
I got
cool.
about 30,000, I think.
The police did release a name in a person interest in a pic that went public, stating it was not Brian. There should be info out there. The person of interest pic I read months ago about this. Yep. The guy that unveiled himself had the gun. Used it in Smith. Did I say that right? Smith? I'm not for sure. I don't even know if I said that right.
What word? You're kind of blurry on the screen. That's where I'm at right now.
That word. The last word down there. DEMISE. Dismiss? No. Dismiss? Dismiss? I don't know.
Demise.
Demise. Well, I said it halfway right.
Am I right without looking?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. We have about 4 million in the whole
Okay,
state.
well, I'm just getting to the other phone, so.
Let's see how many.
Sorry.
Alabama.
All right, let's see. What word are you looking at?
Alabama. In the
Yeah,
state of
demise.
Alabama. Yeah. This tells you a lot right here. Alabama's population, I just looked it up. Alabama's population is 5 million.
Wow. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Brian said yes. Okay. Cool. That's good though, I guess. Maybe
yes.
You think
Brian
they're going?
said yes to which? Oh, the
About the
creepy
girl.
dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, babe.
That's going to roll out a lot.
Let me know if I'm mistaken about where that answer goes.
Yes, Melissa said okay, Brian. Red Rock. I don't know what that little smiley face means. She's got her hand covering herself, even covering her face. Like,
Alright, I'm gonna roll one else. Oh, I got kinda. Alright.
What?
Give me.
That's weird.
I thought I was gonna have to roll up an inside smoke, but I got some rolled, so I'll smoke that.
I'm gonna switch over here real quick.
Alright. Okay, so what do we got, Brian? Okay, Macintosh.
He said yes. Brian. Okay. Matt confessed to killing them because he doesn't believe in gay marriage, and that he ended up getting into an argument back at the bar. I remember you mentioned about the argument at the bar.
Right. So would that have been the argument about the fact that they were a gay married couple? Kind of got in the face about it?
Could have. Retired, too much time on my hands. That's what Red Rock. Wow.
Hey, I am too. Not because of age, but because of physicality. But this is how I spend my time. And I listen to stories otherwise. So it's all in the same area.
Yeah.
And this is what I do to relax. I don't remember the last time I watched a movie.
Let's see what B got. Andrew wants to.
Okay, hey, do you wanna?
Amy Duke says, hey B.
When do you want to mention what you've received recently since this last post from B? Okay, B.
What do you say? On Friday night. All right, cool.
Awesome. I get that, Red Rock.
What'd she say? Same. Oh, talking about YouTube.
Reason of being retired.
Ah, yeah.
Yep. 50 and done working for anyone other than me now. And it's my way. Just the way I always wanted it. And used to be. So it's going back to it. I just didn't think I'd be as
Andrew won't
broken as
show
I
his
was
face.
when it happened.
Okay,
And
B.
that's okay.
Holy shit.
Interesting, Melissa.
Let's see
I
what she
want to
said.
see that.
There's a YouTuber named Brooke. She has recording of the last week of these men around Dylan and what the locals say about what they saw and knew was going on. The recent video
I
said,
want to know.
Can you send that? Can you drop a link to that?
Please.
Maybe if somebody wants to watch that, maybe, or send it to Instagram,
Don't
something.
forget to hit the like button too and share this.
And sub.
Subscribe.
YouTube don't like that word. You gotta say sub.
Sub.
They wanted to get Dylan's money. Look her up. She lives there and had info today and yesterday too. Awesome.
Thank you, Melissa.
What was her name again?
Brooke Key, I guess. Oh, Brookie, but type. Okay. Thank you.
Brooklyn, but type Brooke. Okay, cool. Huh.
So, B, I have a question. Who would be answer if you can or such? But here's my question. Who or how long ago would have been Matt's first? Whatever that event was, how long ago or who would have been his first?
Y'all check
And
that
who
link
was
out.
his last? And why Sabrina? Because she was pregnant? I'm sorry, that just all kind of happened. So I'll just lay that out, B, and it's in your hands to do with it as you wish, or as you can. Thank you. My God, I have associate degree and 2 bachelors. I slept on the nose. Oh, damn.
I hate to hear
We're
that.
in the same life. We just got broken differently.
Yep.
Oh, damn. I'm 50 and like officially like not working for anyone else because I can't, and I just refuse. No one can afford me. That's just the way it is. Someone wants me to do something, oh, you better be rich ass, because it's gonna cost you $1 million for me to show up. Because I ain't doing it. So I will outprice anyone who even thinks of asking me a stupid question. So, yeah, I get it, Red Rock. Here, you know what I should do? I'm gonna do this. Okay, for you and everyone else, I'm gonna give you a couple of channels to listen to that are just awesome because they are full of stories of all kinds. Mr. Creepy.
Oh,
Who else?
which link is that, Melissa? I'm just kind of, yeah.
Here, there's a couple. They'll lead you to more.
Yeah. I get lost on you.
Oh, these guys are just oh, just amazing, awesome stories.
Yeah, I get lost on YouTube as it is. I don't need more
And
things to get lost.
the best part is like the majority of them are true. So, and a lot of times you don't realize it until you're like listening to the story and going, oh, meanwhile the dots are connecting. You're like, shit, this is a true story. So I've noticed that like the majority of them, you listen to them, oh, you'd be amazed what you learn. from sci-fi to horror and internet. I just check them out and check out the other channels that they'll lead you to. I'm signed up to all of them. And I'm sure there's a few more that I don't know of yet, but when I do, I'm joining them too, because
Yeah, I mean, I
it's
get
what
lost.
I do and I love it. When I do errands, I go to those channels. I put on a story and put on my headphones and carry on.
I get lost on
I
YouTube.
haven't listened to music in years.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just get lost on YouTube as it is. I don't need nothing else to get lost on.
I get deeper. That's my problem. You don't have the same problem, just different directions. I go deeper and deeper. I go straight fucking down. I've been this way for 50 years, and this is where I'm dug so far. And I'm not done. I know it. Because it always leads to more, and it never stops.
Amy says some of these small channels has good info. It's the ones without a ton of subscribers that won't listen to a random
That's
tip.
right. I agree, Amy. Yeah, that will listen. That's right. And we do our
You said,
own research. We don't just come on here and say, oh, look what we heard. No, we come on to the best information that we've
yeah, Red
verified
Rock.
to the best of our ability at the
Yeah,
time.
Red Rock said, excuse me. She said,
Are the
"Are these stories?"
stories graphic? Well, it depends. It can. Like I said, they range from sci-fi to internet, dark web stories. So you'll know as the titles come along of where you're going into. And I love them. And they feed to our wants. Like we listen to them. Well, we all put them on when we all go to bed, for
Yeah.
sure.
Melissa
So
says,
you'll notice that in the narration.
"No." Melissa says, "Me too, Red Rock. I have multiple degrees and have to put it on part. I got stage 4 breast cancer. I'm in remission, but my immune system sucks. I stay sick. I hope it will pass and I can work." And then Red Rock says, "I'm so sorry, Melissa. Yes, you're in our prayers. Yes, definitely in our prayers."
We're so
Any
glad
that
you guys are here. And like I said, we're not here because we're perfect. We're here because we're awesome.
She says, any, that's why I'm here. Plus, it's open discussion with multiple opinions and input. I try not to judge or overstep anyone. I agree.
Right. Like, like we're not going to get anywhere if a discussion isn't had.
Yep.
It just so happens to be us. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, re-injured. Oh, dang.
What?
Yeah, everything's busted. I was he wanted to kill me but didn't. I'm lucky to be alive. He left me nothing. Everything is busted to shit. Joints, bones, nerves, tendons, brain. I get it. I get it. I don't rush myself or anything, but when I do errands, it's like I have to. Otherwise, it takes me 4 hours to go, 8 blocks, and that's just not.
When I was in Tennessee, I walked 5 miles in 2 hours. So.
Yeah, see, normally that's my speed, and that's just no. That was then. This is now.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't have been so bad if it was up and down. It wasn't up and down hills, so. Or mountains, whatever you want to say. Yeah.
Red Rock, you don't have to apologize for anything. You good, hon?
Yep.
You're good.
Hold on a second. Let me see something real quick.
You're always welcome to come back to share your thoughts and questions and join the panel. You guys are good.
There we go. All right.
No apologies necessary, Red Rock. Just kick back and keep rolling. You got nothing to stress over. We're not.
No.
I
I got
know, Red Rock. People suck. And I can't even say it was a stranger. I'm just not going to out them. And yeah. Yeah. And sadly enough, I went to go do an errand. Well, I tried to do an errand, but I knew there was like a strong chance of his vehicle was in the lot. So I turned around and I took the bus and I came home. It was not worth the pain of the walk down there or the bus fare coming back. But
unfortunately, spinal cord injuries are easy.
so I guess I'll go tomorrow.
Sometimes goes from one disc to the next.
Awesome, Red Rock.
You have to
Yeah.
baby those spinal injuries, slow life down to the pain free. I can understand that. I got a bad knee.
Oh yeah. That's why I was lucky I was smoking when this happened, because boy, I'd be on all the drugs that you really shouldn't be on. Yeah. I don't want that. Like right now I've noticed that even the store brand muscle and back and pain relief, platinum relief, it actually helps me not be so let's see. I don't want to say homicidal or suicidal, but you know, like just saying they help. Between the inside smokes and that, it seems I can be the best I can be. Each day I'll always be worse than the day before, but with this, at least I can live longer. Because people suck. So I understand your guys' injuries. I'm sorry for the cancer. That's a different level. But that sure don't mean we're stupid. We're just broken. But we got a great community, and I love it when you guys are here with us.
What I say? What happened?
Everything. And you missed it. What are you going to do now?
Yeah, she said, don't do painkillers. I tried THC. Didn't help. My best medicine is medication. Okay.
There's also healing frequencies. Do a search for that on YouTube. You're going to get a whole bunch, and each one is going to be specific to what you're looking for. So I listened to a few of them for a short time because I just don't have the patience, even though I should just leave it. But I'm just saying, even for the short times I've had it on, shit, go punch that in.
I injured my disc doing CPR for 45 minutes. Have lots of pain pills because it's the only option in Kentucky. Nerve blocks every year to manage pain levels. Wish Mary Jane was legal. Delta 8 only option. Well, thank God you're not in Alabama because it's only pill form here, so legally.
Yeah, see, I'm totally. I want it in my paper.
Thank you, Amy.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
And back at ya.
All right. I don't know how we got off on that foot, but we need a. Yeah.
You bet. I agree with the wrench.
I gave her a wrench.
I see that. I said I agree with it. I like it. I like it.
What was I about to say?
You know it.
We got a puppy here with me. I gotta go with the other co-host. I'll be right back. You should let me catch her. Hold on.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay. So, to exist thing really blows. But at this point, I wouldn't trade the way everything I am now to going back before. Nah, nah. I might be broken as shit, brain included, but I'm right where I want to be. So there's no way I'm going back to working for anyone else. Those fucking days are way over. If you don't take care of yourself, who is going to?
Something like that.
That's right. And if no one's going to care about you, who is going to?
Had to go get Lady.
I get that.
You see
And
her?
I'm in no big rush to do it all over again, so I'm just trying to I'm just trying to ride it out at this point.
It's legal here. Oh, cool.
Medical reasons. Hopefully
We see
find
girl.
out. I know, I agree, Melissa in Red Rock.
I hope they find Dylan. His case is so suspicious.
It is. There's a lot of factors in that case.
Yeah, it is.
You know, there's so many sketchy people that it's just hard to just say, oh, this one's really strong. No, there's a whole handful that you really gotta dive into.
Lady, you hear all them crazy? You hear all them people on there? They're not crazy, but you hear all them people.
Hey, lady. Oh, this one's for you, lady.
Yeah,
This one's for you. A hug for the pooch.
Yeah, it was my grandpa died in 2020, and this was his dog. So.
Awesome. Awesome. I want to go back to work hoping this. Well, I understand that. Just.
Yeah.
I'm working on something. If it pans out, you'll know.
Ella, are you First Nations?
I am not. I'm a white one though. I've as I got older, I realized that I'm just a white one.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
That's why I was First Nations. I'm a white one. It turns out.
Here. You don't want it?
I think the cops know something. A ground searcher said on YouTube that the area they're told not to go into to look has been enlarged. Oh. What area were they told not to look into?
I'll be right back.
Because isn't that like number one reason to like look into something is you're not supposed to don't go looking in there? Like wow. Wow. That's just crazy. Ground research said on YouTube that the area they were told not to go into to look has been enlarged. I want to know what area that is.
What happened? What I missed?
I've been wondering if Dylan was put on a freight train and is in a train. Oh. From what when Dylan's case started, I've learned of another we'll say situation of someone or some people taking people and locking them up in their shed and doing their thing as they do. And that was going on in Dylan's area, like as we speak. It's something that the locals are fully aware of. Like one escaped at one point, but others did not. So I'm having a hard time not picturing Dylan inside a shed. That's my.
What about the camper? Wasn't he? A lot of people thought he was burned up in the camper too, though.
I also found out, the cabin. I found out the cabin burnt down like a month before. Now I could be wrong on what I learned, but
Yep.
these buildings farm now has been managed. There is a no pass zone to search for no reason. Oh yeah, you should go look.
Yeah,
Duh.
Yep.
Like, fuck. Duh.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if AWP didn't go look for Kiely.
She'd be still in
How
the
long
water.
would it have been before? It's like I hear that a hiker or a set of hikers saw something in the water before AWP showed up. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Yeah, but look at the Grizzly girl, Grizzly True Crime. Her drone footage, and when it went over, you seen the car in the water.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And they were told not to search there. How? That's just wow.
It sounds like somebody was paid off.
It sounds like there's more.
Yep.
It sounds like there's more.
Yep.
Briar's house did burn down before Dylan's case. Thank you, Melissa. Red Rock, there is a train locally. Ooh. I'm done sharing in general. The more I dig, the more I want to know. I know, isn't that crazy?
Yep. The guy did that in his prison. The cabin did burn before. That is why Jim was squatting on the grave.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna step away for a smoke, so you know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta read the
I'll be
comments.
able to see it on the screen, most likely.
I got bug spray in my eye. That shit burn. Yes, Red Rock.
Alright. So what are everyone's thoughts on Dylan's mom wanting Vox Elder to step away from the investigation? And I can't recall if she wants a certain other to step in, but apparently she wants Vox Elder to F off. And what is she creating her own issues, or are there actually issues that she's trying to like actually fight?
Good question. I think they need to hire SF Investigates. He seems like he's pretty good. I mean, a lot of people gave him shit, but I think he's all right.
Oh man.
I need a haircut. Oh shit. Who was that up?
Has anyone endured the storms and power outages that I've seen in the last couple of days?
What are you talking about?
Well, apparently there were like power outages and shit like that from the storms and whatnot. So
yeah. Hey, what's up, Brian?
hey, B.
I live over the mountain from those flats. If you saw the video Mike, the PE did, he points out to those mountains. You think Dylan could be in the mountain somewhere dead?
I'm having a hard time believing that he would be alive. I would be surprised.
Dylan talked to grandfather on phone. He's got to go park. He said he got to go park truck in the shed because rain was coming and it would ruin his seed. His truck was parked in the shed, but never made it back. The shed, a good walk. Dylan's case is solved. They want his body before they charge.
Dylan's case is solved. They want the body before they.
I knew that. I knew that.
Okay. Wow. Have they got the person right now? Are they holding that person for any other reason? Is that Brenner? And am I off the top suspect? Sorry?
She said Red Rock said they was buried somewhere. Or he was buried somewhere.
So Dan, would you still go looking at to where we first noticed?
Me?
At this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
Obvious. Even if that was just rock piles. I mean.
Yeah, at least the thing we know.
I mean, even if that was rock piles, they can take the bucket and scoop it out and just see if there's any remains or whatever in them, them two rock piles.
Yeah.
But it clearly looked like two graves.
It did once
And
I didn't zoom in on it. I just sent you what I saw, and you Google Earthed it, and you saw it in no time at all.
Mm-hmm. Fox Elder is less than 30 miles from me. My friend is Jeep Posse. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I believe I watched a psychic say that there was a mine shaft on top of a mountain that had a big tree at opening. That shaft goes deep and straight down. She said he was at the bottom.
You know what? I can see him being in a mine at this point. From what I've seen of the all-terrain, oh yeah, you'd so use the mines.
You would think.
It's perfect.
Yeah, you would think. But I was watching a video not too long ago. There was I gotta find it again. But there's a couple of guys that they were searching out there at night, and they said that when they walked up on one of them shafts, they smelled death.
Right.
But I don't remember what
and
channel
at this
that was.
point, there's going to be more than a Dylan in all those mines. Oh goodness, it's a matter of just finding them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, shit, if you search every bloody mine, I can just imagine how many you find.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's perfect.
You're echoing.
Okay, I'll refresh. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Carry on.
I'll try. But
Yeah, you'll be fine. You got good people.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I think I do. I know I do. But if they smelled death in one of those, if that was the one of the mine shafts, and they smelled death, maybe that, maybe it was Dylan that they, smelled. But I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe they hurt me. Maybe they'll go ahead and find him here soon. Let's see. Not familiar with the Dylan case. I'll check it out. A mine shaft would be my first search. Yeah. I forgot the name of the channel. I have to go back and look for it. I think it's in my history somewhere. But there's a couple YouTubers that was out that way somewhere and searching for Dylan, and it was at night, and they came upon a mine shaft, and they said they smelled death, but I don't know if something happened. I was like 3/4 of the way through the video. I never finished it. It's like an hour and 40 minutes long, or 40 minutes long. So yeah, I'll have to go back and see if I can find it. And if I can find it, I'll put a description link into the description along with what I got down there now. So where do y'all think he might be at? Besides the one of the mine shafts. Earthworm Entertainment goes out every day and searches. He uses donated funds for the gas needed. He posts frequently videos and sends coordinates of any suspicious item, like yesterday found clothes. Were they Dylan's clothes? I believe all known mines have been searched, but that doesn't mean that's an unknown one. I was married to a successful prospector for a long time. Fascinating, man. Cool. Red Rock, are there any creeks around there that they might can search maybe? All right.
Well, that was interesting.
Huh?
StreamYard changed.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
I now have to log in either through Facebook or YouTube apparently.
Yeah, it did that because I banned Red Rock.
Yeah.
I can turn it off though. Not Red Rock, but Wowerism. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because I banned him from the studio, so I had to do that.
I get that. Okay.
Just for this.
Well, I'm here.
Just for this stream.
Okay.
So yeah, but Red Rock, you're more than welcome to pop up here anytime you want.
Definitely.
Yeah, I liked your theories of what you knew.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
You guys are smart.
Smarter than me.
Hey, smart people are smarter together. Broken or not.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull that video up. No. He was known as Utah King of Copper. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question. Oh, I said, are there any streams around there that they could have threw him in? Maybe. He did not touch. He did not touch clothes. He just sent police coordinates and a pig. They go afterwards. He said it was several thousand mines and a lot more to search. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I smell gas. I think it's gas. I don't know. My theory is boring. No, it's not.
No theory is boring.
Yeah, no theory is boring.
Because any theory could be right.
Yep. No. Okay. Yeah, you heard about the I'm changing the subject for a sec. You heard about them had to shut CERN down for something, right?
How recently I caught that a few, just in the last couple of days, but
Some of those mines have a signpost that do not enter, and police has already cleared, or they have to get permission first when the sign is posted. Oh wow!
yeah, that sucks.
What are you doing?
I was moving the chair I was parked in.
Uh,
I'm going back there. I've got both phones with me. Both batteries are still good, so.
Just Lucid Pond. The water is piped from the mountains to the east. You think you could be in the pond? I'm just saying. Maybe we need to get AWP out there to search for that.
There you go.
I gotta stop smoking. Oh shit. What are you doing?
Taking my coat off. And I'm gonna roll up it inside smoke.
I
I'm
hear
not
you.
plugging the comments phone, so
Yeah.
that'll just be over there.
You asked about CERN? Yes, they're trying to blast us back to hell in a portal or something. Yeah. They had to shut it down the other day.
Yeah, because of the CMEs, they were worried about them.
Red Rock, I really don't have an opinion yet. So sad. I know the outcome must be horrible since he normally calls Grandpa daily and has not since disappeared. I know something bad has happened. Yeah, I feel it too. I believe weekend cavers cleared the mine. Yeah, that's who it was. The pond is tiny. Ah, somebody knows something. Yep, definitely.
Definitely. How many though?
Yep.
Even if it's after the fact.
Shutdown was thermatically stability issue from what I. Shutdown was a thermodynamic stability issue from what I read. Okay, I seen it come across my my YouTube feed, but I ain't watched it yet, so that's why I was asking the question.
Yeah. Yeah, they shut her down for 4 weeks. And apparently that's supposed to be when like 4 or 5 planets line up, so it's not on purpose.
But
so there's that. Yeah. I believe Venus is one of the ones. I can't remember all else, but yeah. There's another alignment coming up, and they're going to be using it. So, but yeah, they were worried about all the CMEs we were getting. So apparently, Venus was supposed to be hit with CME. I just noticed before we went live. So
there's Venus right there. Hold on, not the street light.
Yeah, I can always see Venus too.
Venus is right there. So
yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me switch camera because nobody wants to see my table. My table's filled. My table needs to be cleaned off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does. If you haven't yet.
Every time I clean it off,
It looks like my dresser. Not
Yeah.
in the same form, but it's a shit store.
All right, let's see. Where was we at? Where we leave off at here? I believe we came to somebody knows something. Shut it down. Is that about? Is this about the Mississippi water? I'm not for sure, but what about the Mississippi water? Dear American State, it's about space or water issues. Sorry, I missed it. I have no idea. I believe there was an argument. Jim had been hating on Dylan since the day he met him. Dylan at 19 was more than Jim would ever be. Jim lost it, beat him to death. You know what? I think
It's
you're right
hard
on.
not to
I think you're onto
dismiss
something.
that.
Yeah, I think you think you're onto something.
Yeah. Because how many people really like working for a 19-year-old? I've had to work for squirts too, and that doesn't mean they deserve the job, but some do. Some earned their place. Dylan earned every bit of everything he did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would have had no problem working for him. And look at Parker from
Gold Rush.
gold digging. Yeah, you know he kind of got to his head, but he knows how to mine. You do what he tells you. You got no reason to crawl up your ass. And everybody has a bad day, and everyone gets mad at shit breaking. So there's shit you just don't take personally too. Just let
Only
it
when
happen because it has to.
only when Parker had a only when Parker had had beef with was Tony Beats.
I
Beats.
know, but
Yeah.
he knew that was coming too. So you know. He made
I
his
worked.
bed. He just had to deal, it's gotta pay for it.
Well, I on Dylan though. Everybody's saying this has something to do with water rights though. I heard that too.
It could very well be if he was the only one that was able to make shit grow there, and people were gonna start going after him in any way they could.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Dylan was stealing water from someone and they got mad.
Yeah, but I still think it was Jim though. Well, I mean, have they? What about cadaver dogs? They tried with cadaver dogs and searching some areas.
And that's another great question. That should be like the first thing that shows up with the cops is a friggin' cadaver dog. It's like it's just should be a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hi, we're here,
Poor mama needs answers. Wish they could find answers. Feel so
but it
bad.
doesn't seem to go that way.
Yeah. Melissa said this poor mama needs answers. Wish they could find answers. I feel so bad for them. Yeah,
I
me too.
agree. Well, I feel for any family member who gives a
Only
shit.
on
If you
Brenner.
don't care, then no, you're not going to get my energy and prayers. Like you got your own journey to live.
Yeah, she says, Red Rock says, the only work history I can find on Brenner was 2 months on a jail work crew in North Dakota. I love Parker.
Awesome. See, we know who our
That
people
first
are.
search after I got involved did have dogs. Not sure if they were using dogs at this time. You mean you think they would though, right? The cadaver
Well,
dogs could
you
find.
would think the dogs should have already been there by the time the FBI rolls in. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Something like that. And nothing wrong with redundancy, so the FBI having king on you isn't a bad thing either, as long as it's you have to be good, you have to do things for the right reasons. You can't be going screwing shit up because then you just make everything look
Dylan
bad.
had all the water he needed. He leased water to others. Oh, okay.
Oh, so someone didn't want to pay him, or he
Yeah,
started charging more and they didn't like that.
Dylan had water on
That's
property.
okay. Thank you.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh shit. Back to the Kiely though. I think I've been thinking about that for a minute.
My family said they drained the pond early on. Oh, that blows.
They drained the pond to look for him, right?
I don't know that answer, so I can't even speculate. I got nothing to go on.
Yep.
So what are your thoughts on the fact that AWP had to like vacate the area after they found the vehicle and not be able to pull it up? What do you get from that? Anybody?
I don't know.
So he doesn't have Java dogs. His department is less than 30. Well, they should at least have one, or at least know a guy. Like, just saying. Java dogs are like very useful, and every department should have at least one.
Ellie doesn't have to. Law enforcement doesn't have. Department has less than 30 officers. Oh gosh. So they had to call it outside source then, right?
I guess they would have to, but then again, you should. You know, you should all like. So which means you should all. Every department should have at least one. That's just
Yeah.
stupid not to.
Has anyone been trying to get him to sell his property? Is it a place in a location of interest? Well, I think it was the only place that had a farm, and that people said he couldn't get stuff to grow there, and he did. He proved them wrong.
Yeah, he was the only successful farmer in that area.
Yeah. Yes, Mom asked a guy whose backhoe was at Dylan's property to help drain pond before he moved backhoe to another location. Maybe his name was Wadsworth. I think it may have been. Oh shit. They oftentimes don't pull the
Okay.
car.
Thank you, Red Rock.
What was the question you asked?
What they thought of AWP having to vacate the area when the vehicle got pulled out versus them pulling it out. Well, I didn't know that detail.
I didn't either.
They oftentimes don't know. I didn't either. Again,
Yep.
I'm new to these gentlemen, so
Yeah.
yeah, leaving one dog. I know.
Candace, the mom, said that once the FBI came on, they did use dogs to search for a week. Not sure if cadaver or search dogs.
Right, I get that.
Maybe they need to go ahead and while Brenner, I'm pretty sure Brenner's withholding some info. Maybe while they got him in there, maybe they need to go ahead and question him a little bit. Be like, hey, or put him on a polygraph.
Well, they say they're just waiting for the body to press the charges, so that means they know who it is. So
Yeah, I remember saying that a while ago. All right.
and again, why is the FBI involved in Dylan's case?
Yep. I don't know.
FBI is involved in Kiely's case. FBI is in Dylan's case. Why is the FBI gonna end up being in Jaleesa Fuentes' too?
Anybody got any updates on her?
I haven't got into her yet. I haven't really had the chance to really get into too much. So I just know there's been very little on Dylan, and the video just came out today for AWP. So that's what I noticed for our topics for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have more answers the second.
After the second, yeah. And yeah. And the tow truck driver. Can't wait to see that video too.
They haven't needed cadaver dogs until Dylan. We have him murder like never. I can believe that.
I get that.
Hmm.
Okay, well then you should always call one
And that
in when something
guy
first happens.
said Dylan is going over money. Not sure if that's hearsay or not. It might be. I don't know. Never know. Never know.
Uh-huh.
But we'll soon find out, hopefully.
Alright. I know.
Hey, check Instagram. Damn.
I see that I just got here.
Yeah. The first weekend. Oh
Are
yeah,
you
we done
still
read.
here, B?
The first weekend they sent the FBI because both were lady seen in border towns, state borders. Oh, gone run off, gone unalive. You might be on to something there. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Candace said FBI brought more reading, but it had slowed down the search for now. Why? I mean, his case ain't done went cold, has it?
It's too new to be cold, but you never know.
Oh. Oh. You're good.
Basically need to find your body. Yeah. That's sad.
Mm.
So that person is on the other side of the bars at this time for other reasons, or is he free about
Or someone they watching,
personally?
or someone they are watching to leak info. Yeah.
Right.
Something needs to happen.
FBI doesn't have jurisdiction. Yeah.
Isn't it that 50-mile stretch of um
Of
that
no
50 mile?
man's land?
Yeah, we can get that 50-mile stretch right there where you can get away with murder.
Mm-hmm.
What about the missing man from the side of the road? They found his car, but not him. Who was he? Who is he? You talking about Daniel Robinson?
Right, that's my guess.
He was a surveyor, I think, from somewhere in Georgia.
Yeah, geological or such. Yeah.
Geologist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, him. Okay. Well, that's another hole that we're into.
I think something spooked him and he ran off, or I don't know. I got did it. Yep. She said geologist. Yep. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
God, thank you.
I ain't heard much about Daniel Robinson in a while. Nobody's really
No,
talking about.
no, that's why we're gonna look into him again. And again, if there wasn't any blood inside the vehicle or on his clothes, that means someone else pushed the vehicle over.
I don't know. The car was the car. Did they say the car was damaged or no?
Yeah, it rolled over or got pushed over the cliff or side. Anyways, it went down a bit. It got smushed. it got smooshed enough where someone was in there. There should be blood in the
You would think.
vehicle, out the vehicle, and on the clothes,
You would think.
and wherever that person goes.
Red Rock
And if
said
no one's saying blood, that means he wasn't in the vehicle.
Yeah. Red Rock says they've named Brenner. He isn't going anywhere. Maryland won't come get him. They only travel to neighboring states. They can.
Okay.
Yeah. How long ago? How long ago for what?
Oh, Aiden Clune.
No, Aiden Clune. Who's that?
Aiden Clune, that is the one just a month before Dylan, with the same boots found and such.
Who's
That's another one that is still ongoing.
I did not know that.
Yeah. His Jeep, 2 accidents. Okay.
Yeah. I missed that part.
Yes, I believe Aiden was. Same area as Dylan.
Yeah.
Same
You don't think he was out
vicinity
there?
or such.
Yeah. You don't think he was out there looking for Dylan and crashed, huh?
No, he went first. Aiden was a month before Dylan.
Yes. So white. So weird. And
Oh,
similar
you
to
think
Dylan.
Dylan was going looking for? I guess
From
it's a
California.
possibility.
But visited grandparents and was on his way back to California. Oh.
Okay, thank you. It's been a while since I looked into him. I have seen some, I just don't remember it.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'll make my brain hurt with all these names.
I told you it never ends.
They are still searching for Aiden Clune. He went missing. He said he
Yeah,
went missing a month before Dylan did.
correct.
Oh.
And I didn't know about him until Dylan. So that's just how I found out.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing about it.
Well, I'll look into that and I'll show you what you need to catch up on and what I learned.
Aiden was experiencing a mental break. He tried to kidnap his grandfather before he left SLC. Ooh.
Oh. I know, Melissa.
What?
We haven't stopped thinking
Oh, that's
about.
right. Because I never
He's
see
still on our list.
nobody
We
discussing
still
it.
talk about him.
Yeah.
We just not any further than what we can speculate.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about me, mother, more than what I've watched and read too. I don't know what could have happened unless he got abducted by aliens or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wish you all a good night. All right, good night, Red Rock.
Good night, Red Rock.
See you
Come
Friday.
back again next time. Yep, Brian's gonna be here Friday.
Yep. Salt Lake City. Ah, okay.
Yeah, I knew it was a little. I knew it wasn't too far away, but I knew it wasn't like 5 miles away. I know Salt Lake City was like 90 minutes or something. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea.
Oh my God. smoke.
Mm. You're gonna run out of smokes here in a little bit.
That sucks.
No, I
That's
said I
usually
am.
me, and I will. Yeah.
I got whatever I did with them. I don't know what I did with them. Oh,
Well, I
Okay.
got my second pack tonight, this evening, and I can stretch what I have. I can make that stretch 2-3 days. And that's really about.
Daniel's father is still in Arizona looking for his son.
Okay.
That's new information.
Yeah, to me it is.
Yeah, as long as I got one smoke for in the morning, I'm alright. I fix a smoke one now. I like the subscribers from all over the USA. Yeah, me
I
too.
agree, Melissa.
Huh?
Where are you from, Red Rock?
Keep it up. Case is open, nothing open to the public. Case is open, nothing open to the public. Yeah, they seem to keep that one kind of private, I think.
Yeah. Is the
I will try
FBI
to-
involved in that case too?
Who?
On Clune?
I don't know. I will try to read up more before next time. Okay, Melissa.
Or
That sounds
Daniel? Definitely Melissa.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know what we learned too by then.
If I don't get lost on YouTube again.
Well, lucky for you, I just dig deeper, so.
Yes, federal land. Ah. Okay. What about the dude who was trying to look for? What about the guy who was looking for the M cave?
Oh, yeah, he disappeared. I think he walked through a portal. I think he found what he was searching for.
Maybe.
Or he got so close to it that it killed him.
This is the man on
And he's
federal
like
land.
right there.
Says Daniel, the man who on federal land that went missing. Yeah, I think so. I think
I
so.
want to say so.
He was a geologist. Let me see if I can pull up something about it real quick. Hold on. Don't care about that one.
Okay. Thank you, Amy.
For what? Daniel Robinson was last seen the morning of June 23rd, leaving the work site in Buckeye, Arizona. He was driving his 2017 blue gray Jeep Renegade. Is a whoa, where did I miss that? Donations. This is the page. I'm gonna have to post. Here we go. I'm gonna post a link into the chat. I might try to check this out too later in a few minutes. Hold on. This is about Daniel, so
Seen by a woman who plays.
let me do that again.
Acting strange.
Copy. All right. What is it?
Okay.
Paste. There's a link about Daniel right there. It's a it's a website. It's that says it's about a volunteer search thing. So dashing for fire dispersal. Oh wow, they just must have just y'all check this out. Man, it's pretty cool. He looks fairly young too. Let me see what I missed. Yes.
I know. Just a baby face.
That
He's
seems woman who-
only 20 now.
Yeah. Who's acting strange. But not with. Okay, yeah, y'all check that link out. I just noticed that. He's not here. Peanut, come here.
Maybe he went over
Maybe he went.
vortices.
What's that?
Maybe he went over
Y'all done lost me.
vortices. Well, I've never heard that combination joke, but no joke. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that.
Yeah, that's interesting. You might want to like fill us in on that, please. Explain it. What? No. That's up to you, girl. I've never heard this term together like such. So
What are you talking
you
about?
have to help me.
What
She
kind of
told
stuff?
me to explain it, and I'm telling her this one's on her.
Joke, but not joke. Explain it, Ellen. Are you talking in medical terms again? I'm just playing. No. They say when animals or humans enter vital vortices.
Okay, thank you, girl. Hey,
still-
considering the location, you know what? Anything can happen. He could have walked through a portal, he could have been abducted, he could have been taken by actual people, like anything can happen. In that location, from what I noticed. Nothing's off the table.
Yep.
Which means nothing would be considered crazy.
Right?
I know.
Oh, gosh. Ow. That hurt.
These are equally spaced magnetic field.
They are equal space magnetic fields around the world. Oh, I have one of those right here.
Yeah, you do.
Because I can walk out the front door. As long as I stay on the patio or the front deck, I have Wi-Fi signal. All right. Once I step off the deck, it vanishes, right? But I can walk. My driveway is like like an eighth of a mile long. I can walk damn near to the end of my driveway and still have Wi-Fi signal. Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. They are where the axis lines. Oh yeah, I know how to. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh, interesting detail I did not know. Thank you, Melissa. Got it.
Google.
I will.
Yeah, I've heard it. Same thing as ley lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what ley lines are.
Right.
And
Yeah.
ley line. Yeah.
Yeah. Bet your community does too, because they're awesome.
Let me see something real quick. While I got it pulled up. While I'm thinking about it. What was it? Vital vortices?
Yes.
You don't have.
VORTICES.
Paranormal regions, known as vital vortices or devil's graveyards, bordered by sides of a triangle. Those points are fixed in 3 places. These regions are evenly spaced at 12 symmetrically fixed locations on Earth. This includes the Bermuda Triangle and the Devil's Sea. Ah, that's just yeah, I can believe that. Yeah. Yeah. You think that could have been what happened with Dylan, maybe? Or did studies say possible areas to somewhat hit the nitros for UFO to refuel? Oh. There's one right here, I guarantee you.
Oh, there's more than. I got a gazillion over here. Yeah. They're here.
Area 51.
Are here.
Area 51 / Groom Lake. I think that's one of them too.
Like when I go outside, I wave. Hi, everyone.
What?
Just saying, like.
I mean, mostly here the light people are here though, so I see a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
They pick up the magnetic charge to refuel. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I don't know if I knew that. Interesting. Thank you. We have awesome people. We
These
know
words
who
are
our
too fancy
people are.
for my predictive text generator. It takes me a way to figure out what I meant to say. Okay.
I get that. Sorry, Jesus.
Yeah, they're a little bit of, yeah, these fancy words are for me. They're not for me either, but I'm learning. Scientists that studied had an experience. Oh, wow.
I could just imagine.
Too long. He entered a vortex with family, pet, and son. Oh.
Oh.
So he may have got abducted, right? Just saying.
Well, at this point, in this case, no. He's just somewhere else.
Mm.
He
Once he
went
entered, he
walking
noticed
and poof.
some animals. Ah. I think California's Death Valley is like that too. But they got a road cut to it.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I hear a train. I ain't heard a train in so long.
Yeah.
Only thing you hear around here is thunder and barking ass dogs.
Oh. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, the train's not too far from me, but it's not right up my boot.
Oh,
But it's not very far from it. Like,
yeah.
literally, it's like 2-3 blocks.
Yeah.
So it could be closer, but it really.
He exits the car, he observed his son. And his son screamed. Oh. He returned to the car and family pet for years. Had mailed his son to death. Huh? You just lost me.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? What's that noise?
No,
You hear
I
it?
think that's the train.
I thought something weird was happening. I was fixing to be like, goodbye, click the button up there.
No, the train is just finishing up its process. It stops over here.
Oh. I hear you. Oh, hold on. What did Melissa say? So, viral vortex exact pinpoint animals and humans go mad. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe that's why the dogs bark and holler around here all the time.
And right now, with all the CMEs and such going on, to my understanding, the animals are acting strange, and it kind of makes sense on why the cat's been crawling under the bed the last couple of days.
Could be.
So I was like, okay, you're good. So
Oh,
I pay
shit.
attention to her when she crawls in. It's like, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get her a leash and collar next time I go out, because I don't. And I usually have a carry case, and I don't. So if I at least have a collar and leash right now, I gotta.
You gotta teach her how to walk on it.
Yeah, she'll be fine. I'm also gonna get her a walking one too, like the harness one.
Oh.
But yeah.
And now we're on this subject.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't know what that means. Not the page. All right. It says ley lines are. Hold on. I lost it. Hold on. Let me get back over to it. Because I was talking about the ley lines. It says ley lines and they're linked to Auburn's Fort Hill Cemetery. Vortex maps. Let me see. Mobile. Guidebook to Scared Center, Mysteries Place. Oh wow, let's see. There's a book about it here in Mobile too. Yeah, but I'm getting off there right now because it's kind of messing me up here a little bit. Oh, hold on. The scientists visit the vortex axis, got out of the car, left son and family pet in the car. Son was attacked by family pet and mauled his son. Oh, mauled at his son to death. Oh, okay. Wow. Yes, look at.
Crazy.
Yeah, those exact points is where crazy stuff happens. Ah, wow. So you think that's what happened to Daniel?
I know there are people missing for that exact reason. We're never gonna find everybody, and that's gonna be a reason why.
So the guy from the MK did the same thing then, right?
I'm pretty sure. If he's not dead right in front of the portal, he made it through. Yep. And if he
Not
made
just
it through, he won't be back.
like one of those points is exactly the music thing. Yeah. It's also where crazy people go out and do cult stuff. Oh. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, wow, wow.
It doesn't surprise me.
So the guy that, oh man. Wow. Hmm. That's crazy.
It is.
A lot of alien abductions happens to the on these vortexes, but no one wants to talk about it. But scientists know. I can believe that.
I believe the scientists over the police. That's me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need to find that video I sent you. That happened here in Mobile. Send it to Melissa.
Let's go first.
That's weird. Ed Brock was saying, but anyway, back. I'm gonna change the subject real quick.
Yeah, wherever you go.
I was gonna change the subject. Look up Yep, one right. Maybe one right in Arizona. I'll check it out. I'll check more. All right, cool. I'm gonna check it out maybe here in a little bit. But I'm gonna change the subject back.
Okay.
Red Rock was saying that Jared from AWP, after they found Kiely, he said he had to go through some months of extinctive therapy. I thought it was Rand that died down on the car, not Jared.
Okay, you cut out whether it was for me or for all of us. Could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
No, I was saying that Red Rock was saying that Jared had to go. Oh, he had to go extensive months of therapy because everything they found has been bones, right?
Right.
And he said he has to go through therapy now. So, but I thought Jared didn't dive down. I thought it was that other guy, Ran or whatever his name was. I thought he would go down on the car.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yep.
And I know in one of my previous jobs in a different province, our land developer had gone missing. and we shut the site down, or the site was shut down, and there was a whole pile going out looking for him. And I volunteered to go, and they actually wouldn't let me because it's like, well, what would you do if you found him? It's like, look, I know what I'm volunteering. They're like, no, you don't need to. No, it's like, oh, well, I know what I'm signing up for, but you're like, no, you don't need to see that.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel like shit because you're not gonna let me go. So.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gone either. I think he went to Mexico. So I don't think I ever would have found him, no matter how hard I looked in the water. So yeah, that's a whole another rabbit hole in itself.
Well, think about it the other night. I stepped into a portal, but then I realized I was in it, and I turned around. I went right back out of it.
That's what you were saying. I forgot. You should talk about that.
That's weird. I don't even remember it. I do, but I don't. So.
It was Grandpa's house.
Yeah, you were sitting there. The house burnt down in 2006, and there's a pole sitting there. I was like, wait a minute, we cut all these poles down. And when I shined the light, because my driveway is like an eighth mile long, it's like 9:45, 9:30 at night, and I shined the flashlight up on it. I was like, wait a minute, that pole's gone. And I turned around and I shined the light where his old house used to be at. And the house was there. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And I turned the light back to me, and I walked back like 5 or 6 steps. Then I turned the light back on when I was out when I was 6, 7, a couple steps back. I shined the light back over there to where the old house used to be, and it wasn't there. And I said, okay, I'm good. And I walked right back the way I went, going to the store. And yeah, that was weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be noticeable.
Jared did not dive. Talk about that. The video showed someone else diving. Was it Ren? I think it was Ren.
Excuse me. Oh, I need my hat.
What? You're going outside?
I know, but skeeters.
Bug spray.
So, no, I'd rather just put on my coat and a hat. I don't have to. It's not cold right now, but it is my protection. So I can live with that. I don't go up there to look pretty. I just go up there to have a cigarette. Door. Catch a car somewhere here right away. Nice.
But back to the Kiely for a minute. What we got? The tow truck driver. I'm saying it was the guy and the girl. They couldn't get along. Hold on. Maybe because when a body is in water a long time, it's called maceration. Maceration. Can you explain that word? Because I have no earthly idea what that means.
Oh shoot, that's a good other phone. So let's see what you got on screen. Which word called a massacration.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Maybe because when I'm volume. Massacration. I guess what she's referring to is once it's been underwater for so long, it would be affected.
Body blow. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it was all there for 2 weeks, there should be fish and bugs and
decay.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the beginning stages for most, you would think, but you would think there would be signs of life.
Mm-hmm. I was asking. I'm not sure. Yeah.
And let alone again if the
Kind of fall,
windows
it
were
kind of falls off in fatty layers like grease, cold in a pan, but still looks like skin. Kind of gory, maybe bothered, but not. Oh, I get you. I get you. But yeah, but I wonder who that girl and that guy, the tow truck driver, seen.
I'm looking forward to seeing that video. That'll help.
Yeah.
Unless he comes out and tells his story, like, it sounds like he's already,
Do what?
like, I've already heard a clip of his story, and that's
Yeah.
when he was identifying Jagger
Yeah.
for sure. I can't remember what else. But
I
that
mean,
was in that Kiely clip or that Jaeger
AWP.
clip. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I can't wait to see both. Both are going to have answers
Let me see
and
if I can
probably
find.
more questions.
Oh, that was just awful to think of someone's love winning that. Yeah, I know, right? That's sad. Melissa, what I mean with her
Right.
being in that state, could they still do it like a full toxicology? I'm gonna see if I can pick something up. I think I still got it on here. Hold on. I can pull a photo. I'm gonna pull a picture up. The one I showed you that I pointed out. Wait, look here. It's adding. Melissa, this goes for you because you're the kind of nurse in the house at the moment. So if they hurry up and upload, I can't share screen, but I can actually put pictures and stuff up on the screen now. I think this is it. Could that be it right there, Melissa, where the arrows are at? I want to see it. So,
Could you take the banner down for a moment while you're showing the picture?
oh yeah.
There we go. Just give her all you got.
Yes. So is that yes for what you just seen and for the picture? I'm gonna take the picture down because that's kind of disturbing a little bit.
Yeah, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
She said yes, so that was Kylie back there again. Okay.
Okay.
Bone marrow and eye fluids for drugs. Okay. That's why it takes so long to come back because you have to test all that, I guess.
Okay.
All right. I just had to
Well, it
clear that
would
up.
be nice if Mom released it for the public, just so we know.
I think
Because
she
who
will.
knows what it's gonna lead to? Like it might not just be cut and dry, you know.
Some fine oily residue and some chunks like pork rinds. You just made me hate pork rinds now. Thank you. Sorry to be gruesome. That's all right.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, but good. It's information, facts. Facts
I
are
asked it.
facts.
I asked the
Yeah.
question, so I get the answer. So, but I hate pork rinds now. Thank you.
Yeah.
I used to be one of my favorite things to eat.
I've had a bunch in the past, and now I probably won't ever again. So, but thank
No.
you. Yep.
Sorry, but it's
And
sorry.
rice has plastic in it.
What?
Rice has plastic in it.
I don't eat rice anyway, so it don't matter.
I have rice, and I first see stop me eating a lot of rice due to circumstances in the future. But when you have rice, you put it in water first, rinse it off, and all the shit that floats to the top is plastic.
Wow. Sorry, but it facts.
Yep. So there's some information for everyone. If they
Man,
didn't know.
I can suction. Man, I can suction snot and eat at the same time.
Well, good luck with that. I do what I gotta do and carry on. I don't go looking for it.
She said, well, y'all, it's getting late for the live stream. Oh, you're welcome, Amy.
Awesome.
We'll talk to you later.
We'll be back Friday. Hope you'll be back.
Well, I still won't eat flour tortillas after work with dead bodies. The smell is just like hot flour tortillas. She said, funny, Ella. Yeah, I think we still got people in here. But yeah, we're gonna go about another 15 minutes, I guess.
Sure.
But yeah, that's. She says she loves your laugh.
Thank you.
That worked out like I didn't want it to.
Chair. Oh. All right.
I'm debating. Oh shit.
Hi, baby.
Oh.
How you doing? Yeah,
What?
shall we?
Right. September, I think. Oh, October.
Hey, good girl.
Well, anyway. Oh shit. Oh man.
What?
Sound like that cat's upset.
Oh, she's asking for something. Oh, is my shit in your way? I apologize. Come on up. Just give me some inches. Oh, there we go.
Hoping your channel grows. Yeah, I need some ad money. I need to go back on vacation.
I'd like one of those. That'd be cool.
Yeah. E85 is expensive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Now that I know it will run on pump gas.
Yeah, well, you still shouldn't. You're gonna pay for it. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, I mean. So.
I wouldn't. I've learned too many lessons.
It run on. I mean, it runs on it. I mean, just don't like it. It's kind of between first and second and third. It kind of spits and sputters, but after you get
just first and second and third. Oh yeah, just.
Yeah, but after that, I mean, it kind of once it starts once you start widening it out, you know, she's like, oh yeah, this is fine, but it don't backfire on it, so that's a good thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you waiting for something? My goodness. Here.
It'll run on straight alcohol. I know that, but that stuff's expensive too.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, E85 is like $8 a gallon, and even if I was to go back to Tennessee, if I do take it back to Tennessee, I don't even think there's any places around there that actually sell E85. So
Well, then it would be pretty pointless to take it. I wouldn't.
Ella, do you ever go to Comic-Con?
Been there. I've been there and I've worked there.
Oh wow.
It was awesome. I
Mhm.
didn't get to experience it all, but it was a good time. And I'd do it again.
Yeah, I've never
Actually,
been.
even the shape I'm in, I would do the exact same job I did. Yes.
Never been.
And for if you do all 4 days on the weekend, they paid. I think I got just over $500 and $150 in merch, maybe $180. So
Oh yeah.
if you did the time, it was worth the weekend and the experience.
Yeah.
So, and Mr. UK, he got one of those pieces of merch that was something he's officially retired now and got his
Yeah.
use out of. So,
Yeah. Let me see
and the other,
I'm on.
there's 2 there that will haunt him. So I'm good with that too. And
Yeah.
one is a memory of me, so it's all good.
Yeah.
And I don't have mine; it's all gone. Because life's stupid.
Your channel. I'm fixing to drop a link real quick. Hold on, y'all. The thing act right. There we go.
I want to meet Giorgio. Who's Giorgio? Do you ever go to?
That's a little expensive, but there's my old logo.
Oh yeah. I have fun with small.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I want to meet in Georgia. I'm gonna drop a link. I do have merch site, but I did not set the prices. Spring did, so that's a little
I'm gonna
expensive. But
get some when I can.
that's my old logo though. This is my new one. One of those two. I don't know. Hold on a second. That logo, the one. Hold on, I'll fix and show you. All right. This. Hold on, not that. Let me take that off real quick. That logo. Oh shit! Hold on. That logo, or let me see if I can find that one. Yeah, I can. Or the one in the top right. Y'all choose.
Oh, I
Which
hear
one?
you, Melissa. I know, I do too. I want to meet the whole, like, everybody. I want to meet, like, every big brain. Oh, but yeah,
Y'all are loco.
that would definitely be a good place to start. From Ancient Aliens.
Oh. Yep. Anyway,
I needed the last name, yeah.
I like the red one. The one that's up here now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's the one the one I put a link in the chat there. That's the old one. That's the old. That's when I first started the channel. So, but it's still there. Man, nobody's seen nobody wearing it yet. But I know I was gonna get my niece to make a She does, she does t-shirt printing. She was gonna charge me like $80 for 2 shirts. I was like, what? Excuse me? Yeah.
Is there a robbery price that we could?
I told her no. When I check YouTube notifications, I can look for that later. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can get one of them iron on logos cheap. Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a place up here on Dolphin Island Parkway. Well, North Dolphin Island Parkway. I'm on the south end. But they do screen printing on t-shirts. It's a little expensive. You can get like 100 shirts for like $300. There are people who do
How
it.
many
Now.
shirts for $300?
100.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth it though.
Right. Yeah.
They do. They do embroidery too.
Mhm. I've done that. I get hats, shirts.
Buy a shirt you like and go iron on the screen.
Did that for a time, and then
Iron on the screen. Screen printer is expensive.
yeah.
I mean, you can wash it 100 million
Yeah.
times and well.
I did that in high school, but I've never done that as a job. I've done the embroidering.
Embroidering is expensive too. You can get 100 for $3.
Mhm.
You can
Oh
make some
yeah, you're paying
Oh
for
yeah.
the machines they use and the computer
Mm-hmm.
and the quickness. You're paying for the speed.
Mm-hmm.
You
They
want
said
something done, you can fucking.
they said they can print all 100 of them in like a couple hours.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Let know if you do. I'll need 2 eggs. All right, I'm bagging it. All right, I will let you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hoodie and some other things too when I can from you. I've never gotten anyone's merch.
I have.
But yours would be the perfect place to get.
Yeah, it's a link to it on my YouTube channel too. So. I'm ready for football. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ah, yes. Okay. All right, good. Alabama plays on September 3rd. We're playing Utah State. But anyway, I think I'm about to end it. Battery's doing good, but I'm not. I'm out of cigarettes. Got one left. And yeah.
Right. Do you have any papers?
I have no tobacco.
I asked if you had papers.
I got this. I got a cigarette, electronic cigarette. I'm all right. Oh, hold on, what she say? Well, if you charge $15 and make a person pay shipping, you could make $700, $800. Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night, B. If you're watching. We'll see you Friday, bud.
Great.
Hope everyone has a great night. And y'all please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see y'all Friday night. Peace.
See you then. Good night.